Yeah, so we're LitPath and we're a nonprofit and we provide scholarships to give people access to mental health care. And what that means is we work with therapists, any therapist can sign up on our platform and then they have a client who's ready to do the work and ready to heal, but just can't quite cover that financial part. That's where we step in.
Mhm.
And so we cover $65 per session. Now, obviously, $65 is not the whole fee, but that's the goal. We don't want to be a partial scholarship because we find that the client has to have some buy-in as well. So they have to pay part of it, and then we cover that $65, and that just allows the therapist to continue doing what they do best, and then allows the client to get that healing. We find that a lot of times therapists will offer, sliding scale or kind of eat that difference, and we don't want that to happen because we value what they do, and we want to show that as much as we value the person who's doing the healing too. So that's like our base platform. What we really do is at the heart of these scholarships, and there's a few other things too.
Mhm.
I don't know if you want to jump
Yeah,
in.
well, the one thing in regards to the scholarships that we have, so for example, if a therapist is charging $150 a session, if that person's been approved on our partial scholarship, they will have to work with the client to pay the remaining $85, and we send the payment to the therapist directly for those $65 per session. And that way, the therapist isn't losing any funds, they're not taking the sliding scale, and they're getting all the payment. It's just through a different means, allowing their patients to get the help at a discounted rate with nothing else changing.
Mhm.
The other things that we do branded scholarships where organizations, for example, we partner with Begin Again Institute, we're signing up with Daring Ventures, amazing organizations, and we create
And Valiant
a
Living.
funding bucket for a Valiant Living as well, yes. So we are creating a bucket of where funds can come in specifically for those organizations where if they have alumni that want to give back, they can put that fund directly there, and then it'll go straight to Valiant Living, go straight to Begin Again, go straight to all of these wonderful organizations that are helping so many people, and their alumni just giving the gift to help people in their wake. So other programs that we have in the works, but one thing we have coming up is our conference in the end of June, the 25th to the 27th. That's going to be in Murfreesboro in Nashville, Tennessee, and that is going to be at the wonderful Williamson Family Farm. It is a place where we are inviting coaches, clinicians, therapists, counselors, licensed clinical social workers, including those people who are sex addicts and those who are their partners going through the betrayal trauma process. And they're all invited. It is access for everyone. And it's basically bringing everyone together to get all these tools, all this information, all these resources and networking to help their journey. And for the therapists, they can also get CEUs to be able to keep their continuing education going so they can stay certified. And we're just doing what we can to make therapy more affordable, recovery more accessible, and just giving back. It's part of our journey, and we have a huge passion for that. All the money we get for donations goes straight back into the program to give back to those still suffering. So that's what we do.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. We're just trying to help people. And like you mentioned about the alumni of these organizations, we find that a lot of times it helps the individual in their healing process to pay it forward. It's kind of like that making amends piece. And so it helps them to be able to help the next guy. And so that's a great opportunity that they can donate to us so that we can help everybody find the healing that they need.
Yeah.
It's litpath.org, and you can go there and you can just donate right on there. If you want to dedicate it to a certain organization or that sort of thing, you can just mark that on there. The branded scholarships have their own link from there. And yeah, that's the greatest way. And the other way too is just to spread the word,
Yeah.
because in this space, we're all in this together, just trying to help people get to the healing that they need. And you don't know what resources are out there until you start talking to people that are in it. And so we just want to, just make sure that people know that we're here. And so that's the biggest thing is that word of mouth. So just spread the word, go on our website and donate and join us for the conference.
Yeah.